Hello, hello, all my yarny friends. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet, and today is the first Wednesday in May, so I get to show you today how to create the track stitch. This is our stitch for May, and I don't have the book with me to show it to you, but I'll show it to you next week for our second week. But for those of you who are new to Battle of the Stitches, every Wednesday we come on. The first Wednesday of the month, just like today, I come on and I show you I give you a tutorial for how to create the stitch for the month. And this month's stitch is the track stitch. So I will be showing you a tutorial on how to do the track stitch. The second Wednesday, I will come on and give you a little sneak peek of the project that I am making with that stitch to see if you can guess what I'm making. The third Wednesday, I will come on and show you the completed project, and then you will get to vote after you've watched. It'll be myself, Heather from Strings and Threads, Sam from By Hook or By Needles, Janna Kay from Flourish Faith Fiber, Jules from Jules Crafts, and Vima from Vima's Crochet. And so I want you to watch all of our videos on that third Wednesday. You'll watch everyone's video of their reveal, and then you'll go to one of our posts, one of our channels, and look at our post, and you will get to vote for whose project you like the best. And I'll go into more detail of that on the third Wednesday video. Then on the fourth Wednesday, we will go live on my channel, and we will reveal to you whose project got the most votes. And then out of all the people that voted, we'll choose one person to win that project. So it's a lot of fun. If you are a content creator and you would like to join in with Battle of the Stitches, my email will be in the description box. Please send me an email. Let me know, or Heather, let us know that you want to join in for Battle of the Stitches and which month you'd like to join, or you can join all the rest of the months of this year. It's totally up to you, and we will give you details on how to get started. If you're not a content creator, there is a way for you to also be involved in the Battle of the Stitches. We have a Facebook page called Battle of the Stitches, and you can create something with the stitch that we show and then post a picture of your completed projects on that Facebook page. And every 4 months, Heather and I do a drawing, and we draw one name out of everybody who shared photos, and that person will get a special prize either from me or Heather. So it's really fun, and that's how you can join in as a non-content creator. So let's head over to the table and let me show you how to make this track stitch. It's a beautiful lacy stitch. I really feel like you're going to enjoy this one. So let's go over to the table and see how this stitch is made. All right, guys, we are at the table, and I'm going to show you how to do the track stitch for this month's stitch for Battle of the Stitches. This stitch does not require a multiple of stitches, so I've just, for this purpose of the tutorial, I have just chained 15. You are going to chain the length of chain you need for whatever project you're making with this stitch. So what we're going to do is, for our first row, after you've made your chain the length that you want it, you're going to go into the third chain. So 1, 2, 3, you're going to go in the third chain from the hook and place a single crochet, and then we are going to single crochet down the length of the chain. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera, and I'll meet you back when I get to the end of the chain. Okay, everyone, I have done the first row, which is just the single crochets down the length of the chain. So for row 2, we are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to turn our work. We're going to skip the first single. So this is going to count as our first treble, double treble. So we're going to skip the first single, and we're going to yarn over 3 times for a double treble. We're going to go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, and for the double treble, you're just going to yarn over and pull through 2 stitches at a time until you have 1 loop left on your chain, on your hook. So 2, 2, 2, and then 2. So it's like 4 times. On a treble crochet, you go through 3 times. For a double treble, you're going to pass through 4 times, okay? So then we're going to just place 1 double treble in each stitch across. So do this again. 1, 2, 3. You're going to yarn over 3 times, go into your stitch, next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. You're going to have 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Whoops, my hook and yarn will work. Yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. You do that until 1 loop is remaining on your hook, and that's a double treble. Let's do it one more time. Yarn over 3 times, go into the next stitch, yarn over, bring up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that is your double treble crochet. So we are going to make these in every stitch to the end, and I will meet back up with you when we get to the end of this chain. All right, guys, let's zoom in a little. So I've done the double treble crochet all the way across, and we have, this is our, where we skipped the singles, we have our turn chain. So you're going to make sure that you finish your last double treble in that turn chain. So we're going to yarn over 3 times, and we're going to go into that turn chain. Sorry, I went off camera. We're going to go into that turn chain, and we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. I got a little tight there. There we go. And then we're going to complete our double treble. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that is row 2 of our track stitch. So now what we're going to do for row 3 is we're going to chain 1, turn our work. We're going to skip this stitch because this chain 1 is going to count as our first single. And so we're going to go into the next stitch and make a single crochet. Okay, and we are going to just single crochet all the way across in every double treble. We're just going to place a single crochet in every stitch across. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and do this all the way across. We don't have that many stitches. I'm just going to go ahead and do this on camera, but we're going to single crochet. Let me get some more yarn here. We're going to single crochet all the way across. Okay, whoops. Okay, and we've got another double treble right here. And then our last single, don't forget this, guys, you still have the top of your turn chain. So you still want to put 1 final single crochet in the top of that turn chain. So be careful that you don't forget that stitch right there. So we've got the top of the turn chain right here, and that is row 3. So for row 4, it's the same thing. Chain 1, turn. This first stitch counts as your first single, this chain. So we're going to single crochet across this row, and we're going to do that for 2 more rows. So after you finish your double treble row, you're going to have 3 rows of single crochet. So I'm going to go ahead and add my next 2 rows of single crochet, and I'll be back as soon as I finish that step. All right, okay everyone, we're back at the table. I am on my 3rd row of single crochets, and I just wanted to make sure that you are aware when you're doing your single crochets across, remember you still have that chain 1 counted as a stitch. So you're not finished with this stitch. You still have to go into that chain 1 from the previous row for your turn chain, and you still have to place a single crochet right there. And again, I'm a little tight. I tend to tightly crochet, I tend to be a tight crocheter, so it takes some maneuvering, but you want to put a final single crochet in that turn chain, so don't forget that. So this is, let me put this down here so you can see it better. This is the track stitch. So what you're going to do from here out is you're going to repeat rows 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're going to do another row. You're going to chain 5, do another row of double treble crochets. Then you're going to chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. So your repeat is a row of double treble, 3 rows of single, a row of double treble, 3 rows of single. Excuse me, I needed to get a little drink. So yeah, that is your repeat. A row of double treble, 3 single crochet rows, a double treble row, 3 single crochet rows, and that's what you're going to repeat until you get your project to the size that you want. So I hope you enjoyed this stitch. I would love it if you make something with the track stitch. Please send me pictures. My email's in the description box, and I would love to see pictures of the projects that you make with this track stitch. Also, we have a Facebook page, and so if you decide to make something with this stitch, make sure that you post a picture to our Facebook page of the project that you made using this stitch. And guys, I will see you next Wednesday, where I will give you a sneak peek of what I am making with the track stitch. I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!